こんにちは。
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 Hello, Topaz. Welcome to the stream. Just in time. About to start shortly, hopefully. How are you this fine evening? Good to hear. I'm doing pretty good too. Hopefully our fourth will be here shortly.
遅れました。お願いします。
お願いします。
お願いします。
通話ありで配信します。
はい。
はい、了解です。
9。
はい。柱に。
ナイス。Gimana kau nol paling?
左が。
Oke.
左はい。ああ、ごめんなさい。最悪。
ごめんね。待ってね。
右雑魚。なんか砲台と位置キモくね。
ああ、確かにな。
右鍋
なんかたまにあるらしいけど、この位置。
何の違いだろう。
あれだね、左脇か表面脇かの違いなんだよね。
ああ、それか。
右肩から見る。柱見ません。左ヘビに。
左寄る。
右鍋。
ああ、落ちた。
鉄板女性。
こっち。
ナイス。
ナイス玉使うつもり。
はい。
左。
柱見た。
OK。右カッパカッパ。
登ろうか。
左敵。ナイス玉。また敵出た。No ink。
ウォーターも大好き。
いや、やべえな。兄。
I'm gonna leave you back. Let me know if you need help.
また増えた。
やばいやばい、右前。
左柱。
右前5個も入ってる。
危ねえ。右前。やばい、30個ぐらいかかる。やばくだけでもいいから、ちょっとだけ。
カゴいっぱい積むの。
バックやるよ。いや、拾え。
大きい。Yeah, late night overfishing indeed. I usually don't really enjoy playing during the afternoon. I feel like I'm most active around like very early in the morning or very late into the night, especially in the summer. But like during school years or during college, I'll probably be playing like really late night. Or no, I'm sorry, misworded it. During school, I'd often enjoy playing at like a really early time where I don't have to do anything, like 5 a.m. I don't mind waking up early.
ヘビ折れたげ。
左クール。
オッケー。いや、濡れな。左からヘビーバック。
Okay. Yeah.
ナイス。
左タワー。左前柱。
右寄りよ、右寄り。
次ソナ。ソナ。 右。あ、ヘビに。
今左広い。
はい。
シャマンタワー。
裏柱。
はい。
うわ、あー、どうしようこれ。
屋根奥で前や選手。
あー、痛い残ってる。
あ
暗血戦ここい。
こちら系見ます。ブラスター。ソナー1。右。左。ブラスタータゲ。ブラスタータゲ。
やばすぎ。
お酒がやばい。
右。Fuck. Oh, I didn't know I was muted. Whoops. 右寄る。左裏広。
左寄る。
鉄板取った。右。
はい。
右タワー。左行く。左ヘリ。右バック。柱出た。右。I'll get the stick eggs on the right, Marty.
Many more.
Wow.
Nice.
ナイス。うわ、弱っ。
偽物だ。
柱見えない。雲ワイパー。
ローラン登る。こちら。右前広い。
こういうの。
鉄球見ます。ワイパー。右片パ。Get the big shot, Marty.
左バックダウンやってる。左から交互に飛ぶんだ。
やべえ。
左前も片っ端。やばすぎ。うわー
これ入っちゃう。
Next time I cheat.
サメライチ。
絶対
あ、右広い。
Okay. 正面片パ。柱見ます。ブラスター。
了解。
爆弾。
Okay.
右寄ってるよ。
柱。あ、球拾い見る。次ナイス球。
オッケー。
うわこれ死ぬか。いやー、外回りのスペシャル惜しかったな。うち3つか。ナイス玉そのサメか。
Yeah, I feel you, Miss Ryuza. Like, it's also very dependent on if the weapons rolled are good or not. Nigi揺れる。
あ、左広い。
はい。鉄球見ます。マップデン。
はい。右爆弾やってる。右でムール。
左鉄板。
あ
また敵入れた。鉄球一発。鉄球やった。
これ強すぎるな。
左も。
そんなにいいかもや。
いや、ラストヘビさんやばいな。うわ、何が強いこれ。
弱そう。
弱そう。泥とかでいいけど。いや、弱そう。
右。スプラースピナー下げ。変わった。ああ、左。
ベルビン投げ。
ベルビン了解。
ピンク切れる。
スプラースピナー下げ。右。
ブラスト。
そのありますか。
はい、ない。
ない。
ああ、やっぱ、危ね
AO。
ナイス。
カバータイ
お、ナイス。左ヘビ。ああ、ごめん。片パ。
確かに見た。
また片パ出た。メガホン、メガホン。メガホンなくなった。
右から爆弾みたいとヘビ。
左肩パ
いや、なんでできんこれ。
わー。AO。
左寄る。
はい。
片パに。
やり。おー、出たな、ひどい。
あ、いけない。
まずい。
いや、これ死ぬ。
建設よ。
なんだ、ルート。これ
ナイス。ナイス。
ナイス。
あ、
いい。
ああ、割と強そう。
柱見ます。あー、ラペリート。ナイス玉。
そうな。
だってね。
玉ひどい。
広いって
バウンドでいない。左バック。
4世って良さそう。左左左。頭広い。あー、
正面に来い。右雑魚。金網。ナイス玉1。
このもう1。
一
柱。右。左脇。左前広いかな。
オッケ
左前広いです。左前
ー。僕らもら
脇。
った。左柱。
はい練習近いこれ
着地ありますか？
たまたま
左に。
これで体がそんなにやばい
肩マジで多い。
残った
ナイス玉使わない。
オッケー。
左。
指削れてる
弱い。
まあ、ラッシュなら強そう。
ナイス玉1。
よし
弱いな。
弱いよ。
左。あ、カンピングシェルターターゲット。右。
バックしたい。
うわ、これだけ強っ。
I'm gonna die.
これ、あ、これだけね、じゃなかった。
モグラか。
ああ、
ちょっと
え、これシンプルだ。
左肩。
まあ左行ける。はい。左からバックダウン。肩も来る左から。
球拾い切ってる。
左前行った。
え、あ、じゃあ、
左鉄板取った。
左からナーベ。
これね。
モグラ。
うん。
左寄るよ。ああ、うん、左か。もう弱すぎ、このスペシャル。
あげ。
左手は見るよ。
右クール。
正面。右前に。
これね、使った。これね、なくなった。
はい。
左寄る、左寄る。
左寄りよ。右やろう。
左行く。タワー一発。タワー見る。
いや。
コウモリ着地、コウモリ着地。やれないかも。やれた。
うん。左敵。
右。
敵見る。シャープも。敵一発。
柱登った。
右裏広い。あ、いや。
左前パス。ああ、敵も出た。右前鉄板取ってる。
当たり前ちょっと大変そうだな。やる。
なんかトルネ1。
2枚引い
オッケー。
て2つ
3部屋見た。
トルネ。
はい。
で2つ
OK。トルネなくなった。
オッケー。
依頼。
引いてんじゃん
あ、ごめん。うわー、それ。はい。
もう1。ああ。広い。
うわー、マイナス8個。
ジェットなくなっ
トルネなくなった。ボレード。
ソナー1つ。
OK。
これ見た。
左よ。
言ってる。
柱がった。
柱見た。
はい。
左爆弾ちょっと止めて拾う。あ、面白い。左寄せ OK。
球広い切ってる。
見た見た。待って、これ、おーい、なんで生きてる。左その。
めっちゃずれてる。右鍋。
ナイス。
右寄る。
セラミカ。
右クール。
はい。
はい。
左バック。右前広い。柱ラン。
セラミカ。
ありがとう。左爆弾による。
左寄るよ、左寄る。うん。寄れないんだ、これ。
メガホン使った。
はい。
鉄球やる。玉拾い。
セラミカ。じゃあ、デザコが。
玉拾い。
いた。
左爆弾に。
間欠戦。
ほら。
ナイスだな。
お前が。
お、ナイス。オッケーオッケーオッケー。メガホン1。左。
左。
いや、アイドル。
あ、ごめん。
ちょっと遊ぶ。
左見る。左見るよ。
右ターゲット。
左見る。
右ターゲット。
左見る。
右カニ。
見るだけ。
右。
はいドラ下げる。
ごめん、チャーある。
間に合うんじゃないかこれ。殴れば。よし。いや間に合うんか。
これなんか死んだ。
絶対が間に合わん。ナイス。
ナイ
ナイ
I was trying to take a reference picture of me holding G Charger if I want to draw myself later, because I love G Charger.
拾ってくれる。
左前運びです。
あれ
こんぐらいメインでやるわ。あれなんかずれてるわそいつ。
紙拾い見る。
右に寄るよ。左。
白やる。あ、これそう。左バック。
崖2だ。
めっちゃ潜れる。
雨。
雨だったかも。 ころ。
敵見ます、ガロン。右脇。
真右広い。
はい。
敵一発。
左のモグラ俺。
敵やった。
右からバック。
やばすぎ。
行きます。
右前すごい。なんかやばいな。右前全部やれた。右からバック来る。ヘビ削り。
大丈夫。
はい。
右からバック投げ。
チェッパー2つ。
オルネイチ。
レナス。
ジェッパー。
はい。
右鉄板ジェッター。
右鍋。
鍋も来る。これ鍋で潰すか。
ジェッパー、ジェッパー。
うわ、インクが止まんない。
みんな行っちゃった。
エクズリトリ出ちゃった。
やばくね、これ。危ね。
右前片パやれる。
うん。
右前広い。
はい。
ああ真っ白飛びたかった。
どうもどうも。
また
白に座れ。
どうさんけど
右肩パン見るよ。
任せる。左寄ってる左寄ってる。
球広い。
見た見た。ナイス。
ナイス。
右爆弾に。
はい
カニカニ。
はい。
いや待っていいか。なんだこいつ。
左動き出した。弱っ。
ああ。カニ1。
サメ1。
ナイスだな。
鉄球見ません。
ラクト行こうかな。
右前左。
ナイス。
エビが。
最初。
I'm gonna kill the Skrelp here. Tamahiro keep dead. Gonna watch a stick behind for you, Marty. Tamahiro.
はい。
右寄る。ああ、ごめんなさい。片パン見る。
はい。あ、もうどこ邪魔すぎ。あ、今下手かった。ナイス。爆弾もやる。右は。うわ、左めっちゃあった。うわー。
カニ1。
サメ1。
胸1。
強そう、編成。
右揺れる。
まあそう。
片パン見えない。
柱見。
びっくりしちゃった。
もうみんな待機してたもんな、僕だけで。
What?
うん。
ああ、
Wait, Marty, did you DC too?
I'm still in the game.
Oh shit. Penalty night.
オッケー。
チなしで。
落ちていいかじゃあ。
I'm not banned.
エルさん。
戻りました。
Rum's host.
怖いな。
ああ、貧弱だな。
ナイス玉。
何
取るね。
右入れる。柱見るよ。
はい。右前広い。
うん。これ
メガホン。
左鍋。
はい。ナイス入りですね。
に
あ、さらば。
ああ、やばすぎ。
本格が落ちた一つ。
なあ、this sucks。
リッキルされてたけど、身動き取れず。
いや、抜けらんね
やばい、これ食べないと。い
い
やー、
や、まずぎー。
まあまあ。
おお。
お茶濁すのトルネー
やってくれる人。
ド。誰もやれないから、これの。先生。
はい。
やる。
逆転。
弱い、編成が。
のチラス。正面な来る。あ、
メガホン。
カニあるカニ。
オッケー。
了解。
左前見る。
右後ろ見てる。
やるし。
右前広い。
左前。
真広い見てる。
球広い。
ワンチャンこれ。もう6個いったし。
モグラもらった。
またパー。はい。
左かカパ。
いやーマジトルネード。
オッケー。左行く。カカパ見る。
ビオベ。
ヒエラー見やない。
右前撤去行った。
大丈夫か。やばすぎ。左寄る。左バック。タワー行った。I'm gonna go with you, Marty.
左行く。
え
左前運びです。左寄る。
はい。
向かっ
その鹿を寄って。
危ない。大変テレがいい。
あ、
うわー、立体がこの下だったらめっちゃ強そう。
その1。
カニに、
ナイスたまに。
ドスコイリます。10枚か。小森次取る。
花火で潰したい。
ああ、やっぱミスだった。
やばい、拾う暇がない。
これ多すぎるね。
さすがにちょっと破壊して拾わないとまずい、これ。
あは。
いやいや。
いや、左から出すぎや。
Had to fight Triumvirate on a high tide twice. Dude, you know what scares me? Imagine fighting a Triumvirate on Yard High Tide on the Basket Island. Dude! It's pretty much over right on the spot. Imagine Triumvirate on High Tide Arc Polaris.
ボールドスパッタリーがいてこんな弱く見える編成あるんだ。
リトゥール。
で、
右寄る。
はい。
トレネ使った。
はい、
やば。危な。
ナイスジャブ。
いやー、かぶりすぎた。
Oh, you can see them all.
Oh, di secondo.
何これ。
いや、グリルでもか。一番 NG。
左見る。金鮭見えない。
あ、これを書いて。
あ、ごめん。ちょん。
あ、これ。
左。
やばい、そういう手までまびったら指がなくなる。
ワイパータで。
あ、抜けた。これむずいな。両側から来る。
手羽たげ。
ワイパータで。ナイス。
あ、これ。
ワイパータで。左。右見る。
あ、待って、めっちゃ。やばい。あー。ごめん。うわー、ごめんよー。
知らんでる。
左の。チェッパミ。
左肩。
食べてなかったな。
次取るね。
左、ナイスなもう一個。左をちょっと拾いたい気持ちが。
はい。
ナイスすぎ。ああ。 微妙。ノックバックえぐいんだけど、この武器。ガチで。満潮行き場がない。あ、もう
でかい。
Oh shit. あ、ごめん。
見えない見えない見えない、何が起こってこれ。
もう、クソ持ちすぎ、これ、マジで。おお。
I've gotten 0 golds this photo. And I've played for I think 12 hours.
I see.
Jetbot.
口。
Jetbot 1使います。
ああ、いや、
I'm not going to be running basket.
右前広い。
了解。左に鉄球。ああ、ごめん。
玉拾い
いいぞ。
ああ、それ持って帰ってもよかったかも。帰ろう。
はい
左が。
はい。
また敵出た。
落ちたばかり。
ごめん
重い。
連絡な
10倍1。
トルネ1。
9。
右広い。右前川に。
よきよき。右から爆弾。爆2体。
はい。エビも2体。
左鍋出た。
やれべえて。
やれない。今の死ならないんだこいつ。
ジェッパー。
はい。
裏柱。
下見た。あ、ミスったー。
左。
左から傘来る。
モグラ。右マタワー。
左爆弾。
左寄る。
やっぱ。
はい。
Gonna throw 2x from the left.右。あ。左前運びです。左前行く。大丈夫？
はい、さ。右からバス。うわー、鉄球2か。
Fuck!
鉄球2いった。ワイパイとワイパイと。
ナイスたまに。
平用に。
あ。
右クール。
右前広いね。
はい。左鉄球。正面かパパ。コンテナ見ます。ベルスピナ。右金。
はい。
左ナイス玉。
右から金鮭2体。
はい。
玉広いっぱい来るよ。
合わせるよ。
Do you need a booyah bomb over there?
めっちゃある。
There's so many eggs in the basket.
帰ります。
インターまで無限。最後1が3個ぐらい出たんだけど連続で。
これは投げれる
左クール。
ワインクが。
Scrapper on Marty. 右前
左
鍋。
鍋。
玉拾い切ってる。右柱見えない。
タワーが2本正面。うわ、危なっ。
左。裏。クモロラ。手負いが2つあります。
何も2つ。
鉄板1。
そんな
柱見た。
柱見ません。右行く。
左絞る。
雑魚見ます。お、左寄る、左寄る。OK。
傘、まあいっか。
左はクール。
一回止める。傘も飛んでくる。
谷
傘と一緒に巻き込みたいな。よし。
谷あるか。
谷。
ありがとう。左肩パスペありますか。Sona, can you use the other weight breaker? あ、広い。右。
左手は学校も
イカ2つ。
よし。
なし。
カニも1つ。あー、ごめん。1個もらう。あ、朝。
トマト。
左かパパイカ。
シナミル。
はい。
左寄ってる。
うわ
いやー、マジか。
カニ。
あ、ごめん。Fuck。
トレーニング。
ありがとうございました。
はい、ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
また
またお願いします。
お願いします。
またお願いしま
お願い
す。
しま
またね。All right. Well, that's the end of that junction. And now we have this really good bone marrow rotation. I'll stream it at 5 a.m. PT, 5 a.m. Pacific. Not in 4 hours, but in 28 hours from now. So think exactly 24 hours from now, and then add another 4. That's when I'll be streaming this. So just be on the lookout for that. But let's collect our rewards. I don't feel too sleepy yet. I personally want to do some shiny hunting. So, if anyone wants to stick around for that, then I'm gonna just be shiny hunting. I don't know if I should be doing... I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Sword. I have 2 things I have at the moment. It's, I'm trying to hatch a shiny Skrelp, and, just, for Dynamax Adventures, I've just been having fun with, like, picking any legendary. But I am trying to go for a shiny Solgaleo. But I don't have a Solgaleo seed yet. Like, I gotta find one first before I can add it to the list. I'm gonna change the stream title to just shiny hunting. So we're at 99 golds. The goal is to get this this banner right here. This one's really cool. All of these gold banners are really cool. I think out of all of them, my personal favorite is this one. This one is just the coolest one in my book, but this is my second favorite just because of overfishing and all those golden eggs. It just really satisfies me. But yeah, this is the one I'm gonna aim for next, given that I still play this game to get another 234 golds. But yeah, that's gonna be it for Splat. I'm gonna change the stream and everything to be about shiny hunting. So I'm gonna change that real quick. If anyone wants to stick around and chat, I'm gonna just be reading the live chat for a while. Give me one moment to change the title of the stream and everything. I just do a lot of typing. During the pandemic, I was just always on the computer, and I would just do a lot of typing. I did a lot of monkey type and played a lot of Tetris, so I guess that's what made me more efficient at the keyboard. But yeah, hopefully nobody gets overfishing brain rot like that Tears of the Kingdom stream. True. But yeah, that'll be it for overfishing. Stick around though if you want to watch me shiny hunt and if you want to chat. I'll be around for probably like another 2 hours. Okay, maybe not that long, but it'll be a bit. Oh. Let's head out first. I'll tell you right now, if you want to know, like, just how crazy I'm going to go for this shiny, like, when I hatch it, given I do, you're going to hear a pretty insane reaction from me because I think I'm about, like, 400 Skrelp in. This has been a long grind. Typing a lot in computer class after finishing the work because more or less was allowed. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, in my computer class, when I was in 6th grade, all we did was just I think it was called EduType, and it was just like a typing thing. That was all we did. Was that all the eggs? Oh, shit. Oh yeah, it was like nitro typing or something like that. Okay, we have a few extra eggs to hatch. I gotta sort out my boxes, but I'm pretty lazy for that. Let me talk to this person. I need the eggs. Skrelp? I came to appreciate this line a lot as recent. Oh my god, dude. Skrelp and Dragalge are two of the coolest Pokemon ever. You cannot change my mind. Well, I just love their design. I'm gonna look up like I think I'm gonna play like a chill Nintendo playlist for streaming. I'm gonna play some music in the background. And turn off the music in game. I've always wanted to do a stream like this where I could just like relax and chill. All right, take care. I kill cereal. You have a good one. Have a great night. But yeah, if anyone's curious, I think I'm about like 400 something eggs in for this. When playing board games, I would put a loop for the Forest Temple from Ocarina of Time. Oh my god, dude, that song is so good. I never really played Ocarina of Time, but I will tell you right now, like, about a couple days before I was graduating, I was listening to the Forest Temple song. It was hitting so hard, like, the atmospheric vibe it gave me, like, knowing this is the end, or, like, shit's about to get real after I graduate. But if anyone's curious, the shiny Skrelp is, instead of it being purple, it's, like, blue. I'll be able to tell. I own Sword, but I didn't get really far. My favorite Pokemon game is Red. It was my dad's, and he let me play it because he had Pokemon Green. Aw, that's amazing, dude. I love that. Pokemon Sword is pretty fun, and I'm gonna be real with you, I actually prefer it over Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I played Pokemon Violet, but I think I preferred Sword and Shield more because they're, in my book, more finished and polished, and that's what I heavily preferred. Like, when I was playing Scarlet and Violet for the first couple of days, I thought these were like, this was the most unfinished garbage ever. And I told myself, and I tell myself this today, if they let Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Scarlet cook in the oven for another hour, let it bake, I mean, if they let it bake for another year, I don't know if I said an hour, but I meant a year. If they let it bake in the oven for one more year, it would have been such an awesome game, you cannot change my mind. Like, with that amount of time, they would have been able to, I'm sure they would have been able to polish the slow frame rate and make the atmosphere look a lot more refined. What was I gonna say? Did you know that Tears of the Kingdom was actually finished a whole year before its release date? So you know it released in May of 2023. They finished it around early 2022, but they took a whole year just to let the game, like, just to playtest the game and make sure everything, and I mean everything, is up to par. Everything is perfect. And honestly, that is just amazing. Shiny hunted for Solosis. I love Solosis, one of my favorite psychic types. This is Rito Village during the nighttime on Breath of the Wild? Yes, I'm correct. I love Breath of the Wild. Such a good game. Hang on, I'm gonna change my stream title because I don't want to mislead anyone to thinking I'm overfishing right now. Alright, there we go. Fits the stream title. Okay. I'm trying to think, like, what method is faster in terms of hatching eggs, because for me, it's like, for all of my shinies, I used to hatch one egg at a time. But, for this shiny, I've been, like, trying to hatch 5 eggs at once, and just, like, add them to the roster. And this feels faster, but I also did like hatching 1 egg at a time. That is dedication and love for a game. Oh, yeah. Scarlet felt like a cheap release. Oh my god, yeah, dude. I'm telling you, if they let that game bake in the oven for 1 more year, or even 6 months, it would have been a lot better. But I'll tell you right here and right now, if you want my critical opinion about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the last third of the game was actually really good. And I gave it an 8 out of 10 only because of the ending. Like, the last third of it was just so, like... It's not like any other Pokemon game that I would think. And sadly, I can't really say much because I've only played like 3 Pokemon games, this being one of them. But it's honestly very, like, unexpected the way things go. So I'll just tell you that right now. It's really shameful that Pokemon games released in the state that they are. Really wish that Pokemon games took more than a year. Oh, yeah. And these new series that come out, like the new series, the new entry added to the series is what I meant to say. I noticed they do it every 3 years. Like Scarlet and Violet was 2022. This was 2019, one of my favorite years ever. And then, what was the Sun and Moon was 2016? First we gambled for good waves, now we gamble for shinies. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Okay, I'm not gonna spam that. We love gambling. True. Sometime I need to add like a shiny counter, like I can add it right now. Let me try something. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like save an image of the shiny Skrelp. Give me one moment. And I'm gonna add this on the bottom right corner. Let me add an image. Browse. There it is. You see it? This is what we're currently aiming for. Then I'll add a text, and it says currently hunting. Is there a way I can change the font? Yes, there is. We can roll with this. Whoa. Hang on, I need to space it out a little bit. You'll see what I mean, just give me a moment. It's fine. I'll just deal with it for now. Mystery Dungeon is so underrated. What's Mystery Dungeon? I've never played it, but I hear so many good things about it. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can, like, change the text. Ah, there it is. Yes, there is. Oh, this looks much better. Yes, that's much better. Okay. Managing 2 things at once. Okay. We go back to the grind now. I don't know if this is a bit of a noob thing to do, but when when my bosses are full, I always go to Pokemon Home to just do a mass deletion of Skrelp. And I just add it to my total. Currently, I think I'm at, I want to say 440. Give or take 20. What other shinies have you hunted for? Let me show you, because I have a few shinies that I have hatched. So I did get a couple shinies from Wonder Trading, these like hacked stupid Pokemon. But we go to the shiny bots. These are all the ones that I have. I just want to talk about the ones I hatched because a lot of these are from raid dens, but we have this Trapinch that I got in 185 eggs, and it's a square sparkle one. That made me very happy. Larvitar took me 500 eggs. This one was a pain. No, 480. 480 was my total. I felt so much relief when I got it. That's not a shiny, but I do want a shiny Zigzagoon one day. What is another one I hatched? It's around here somewhere. One moment. Let me find it. Ignore the massive amount of Skrelp. This must be in one of my later boxes. No. Oh shit. Hang on, let me make sure the team I always roll with is still here. Because right now I do not see it. Ah, there they are. Where is it? This was a shiny Gardevoir I hatched a ways back. It took me, I think, 250 eggs. This one was pretty satisfying, especially since it was from a Japanese Ralts, and it came in a Moon Ball, which is awesome. And this... Oh my god. This took me 650 eggs. I would stay up till 3 in the morning. This is in 2022. I would stay up till 3 in the morning for like 3 consecutive nights watching like, I don't know if you guys heard of the TV show Pawn Stars, but I would just be like watching that on the side monitor while laying in bed while hatching the shiny Clauncher. Oh my god, you do not know the amount of relief I felt when I hatched it. I went crazy. But yeah, those are the ones I've hatched. Oh, and one other shiny. I've hatched one more. This took me 30 eggs. This was so stupidly lucky. Sadly, this is when I didn't really care too much about stats, so it's like only good stats. But yeah, now we aim for the Skrelp. Clawitzer has one of the best shinies ever, Emiliano. It is so criminally good. Like, it's funny that there are shinies in this game that are so terrible, and there are some like Clawitzer that are just so amazing. I don't know how to explain, to be honest, but you play as a Pokemon in a 2D way. You go in dungeons and fight other Pokemon. Ooh. Yeah, Gardevoir has a pretty great shiny. What is this song name? I've always wondered what it is. Lily Cove City from Pokemon Auras. I see. I need to see if I can find the clip of it, but this was beautiful. I don't think I clipped it, but if I do, I'll show it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did get a couple shinies from Dynamax Adventures. We got this shiny Swampert and a shiny Slowbro, which is pretty cool. But I want to see if I can find the clip of... No, I don't think I have it. I do not. But I encountered a random full odds shiny Wobbuffet. Oh, I didn't even know I was connected to the internet. I just encountered a random full odds shiny Wobbuffet and I screamed so loud. Well, it's not full odds because I had the shiny charm, so it was 1 in 1365. But you gotta remember that people, you know, when they encounter a shiny, you know, you could see them take up to like, if they're unlucky, 10,000 encounters. You know, some have like 2,000 encounters, 5,000 encounters, it varies. This was 1 encounter. So that's just like, it's just a crazy feeling. The way it happened was, I'll show it after I hatch these Pokemon, but yeah, it was just a random 1 in 1365 odds. And I went nuts when it happened. If anyone's curious, what are the odds of getting the shiny Skrelp hatching from the egg? If I'm correct, I have a Japanese Skrelp and a Ditto. And it is an English Ditto. And we're doing the Masuda method, so shinies are a little bit more likely to hatch, plus the shiny charm. And if I'm correct, the odds of everything is 1 in 512 that it'll be the shiny. I gotta remember, there are shinies that could take like over 800 eggs. Like, I've been pretty lucky with some of my shiny hatches. Some people dedicate a lot of time, like, and hatch over 1,000 eggs to get shinies. So I gotta remember that I've been pretty lucky with this. I find it frustrating how shinies are not that interesting or ugly, especially when cool Pokemon are so... Garchomp! Garchomp! Garchomp. Garchomp shiny is just so laughable. Hey, at least they make up for it in its mega form. If I'm correct, the red becomes pink, and I think it's a pretty cool touch. I'm trying to think like what other shiny Pokemon are not good. Have you seen shiny Galarian Farfetch'd? It is genuinely hilarious. Like, let me take this egg first. Never lucky with shinies over the years. I think that... Oh, shiny Bisharp is awesome. It's blue. Yeah, that's a really good one. But like, where's the shiny Farfetch'd? Oh. If you get the chance, look up a shiny Galarian Farfetch'd. It is genuinely hilarious. Pink shinies are cool. Here, I just want to see if I can find I guess Galarian Farfetch'd doesn't show up during the nighttime? Or it does and I'm just unlucky. Oh well. We're gonna take a few more eggs and then start to hatch. I'll take one more and then assemble another line of eggs. I'm trying to think of what other shinies are horrible. We all know shiny Pikachu is not good. A slightly darker version. When I'm thinking bad shinies, I think of ones where it's very hard to notice. I don't know if you've seen a shiny Goldengo, but that one looks very terrible. It's like near impossible to notice. Just scrolling through the list and seeing if there's any shiny that I also like really don't like. Oh, there's one other shiny I forgot to mention I hatched. It's this dude. This took me 500 eggs, but I did not have the shiny charm. But as soon as I got the shiny charm, it took me 30 eggs. And I got him, and I was so happy. Shiny Bulbasaur. Yeah, I have a shiny Bulbasaur somewhere. It was from that freaking Wonder Trading. I don't know if I can find it, but just know it's like greener. Like, we have this, we're just green. I want to try getting a shiny fossil one day like these dudes. because I believe they make it like full odds, so we see people like get like over 5,000 of them, and they still did not get the shiny. I'm not gonna look for it now, but just know they're like the shiny Bulbasaur is like green. It's greener than it already is, for lack of a better term. Oh, Gengar is another terrible one. I forget Gengar. Yeah, it's a little lame, but it's noticeable. It's still one of the shinies where it's noticeable, in my opinion. Oh, this is a classic. Any Animal Crossing New Horizons enjoyers out there? I love the song so much. But I guess another source where I hear the song a lot and remember it from heart is from fucking, what's his name? One of my favorite YouTube Shorts creators, Sam Bucha. Love his content. More of a New Leaf guy. I respect that. Trying to get back into it, I got you. New Horizons was a great experience for me, especially during the pandemic. That was like, that got me through hard times. Sadly, the game updated, like, we all know that the game just, like, died. But I like to think the reason why was because of the pretty crappy update system. And we gotta remember the same people that made this and update it are the same people that update Splatoon, and Splatoon's update cycle is, like, probably one of the worst, in my opinion. I really liked it when Splatoon would just drip feed updates, like give us a new weapon every week. I think it was cool, and it gave a little bit of incentive to, like, you know, get on the game for at least an hour every Friday and play Turf War with a brand new weapon, you know, things like that. Now we gotta wait 3 months, and, you know, when we play a brand new season, we gotta wait, you know, like, when a new season comes out every 3 months, you play the game, you have a lot of fun for like 5 days, and then all of a sudden you're just like, oh, now we gotta wait another 2 months, 2.5 months for what we know about the next season, and so on and so forth. And honestly, it's pretty disappointing. Like, how do I put it? If you want to know my opinion about Splatoon 3 and, like, how I see its life, that game could have had 1 more year worth of updates. I would have expected, like, you know, 4 more big run stages. We could have maybe gotten a big run stage on an S1 stage, or a personal stage I want to see is Snapper Canal or Sturgeon Shipyard. It's just me. We could have had I'm not gonna say we could have had more Splatfest. I'm not a fan of Splatfest at all. But we could have had more big runs. We could have had 2 more salmon run stages, or 3. I think the dream was, given that the game was going to update for 1 more year, you know, we would have 3 new stages. We would get Arc Polaris and Outpost coming back, but also a brand new stage. The idea I had for a new stage was, like, if anyone's wondering about the name of this was a Wonder Trade. Don't ask. But the stage idea I had was in, like, the middle of a forest, or, like, with all pine trees around it, like a lake. That would have been awesome. Wanted the villagers to have much more dialogue. Villagers repeating lines after... Yeah, I agree. And it feels like they're not even... Like, when I first played Animal Crossing, I thought the villagers felt so human with their interactions, until I realized that they're all split into different personalities. So, like, getting the exact same personality of villager, even though they look so much more different, they're still going to say the same things, so it's like... I think we could have used more variety in multiplayer stages without them being gutted. Lemuria was pretty dope, yeah, I agree. Lemuria Hub is a little confusing, but it's, in my opinion, pretty good. Oh, my boxes are full, shit. Alright, we're gonna save the game right here. We're actually gonna go delete some Skrelp. So we're gonna get that taken care of. You miss getting harassed. Whoa! That's crazy. Out of context, that is crazy. Alright, how many Skrelp have we hatched? I want to check something real quick. I just re-downloaded Pokemon Violet today. And I'm just curious what Pokemon I have. This was one of the shinies I had. I saw it in the wild and thought it looked a little different. I was like, why does this look different? And then when I saw the sparkles, I was like screaming for dear life. Like I was going insane. Sort. Do I have any other shiny? I think I got one other shiny. I'm just checking this out of curiosity. Oh. Oh. I transferred these from Pokemon Sword. Was this in case if you're wondering, the name is an inside joke, but first met in the Paldea region. This must have been a random shiny. Yeah, this was Galar. Oh yeah, I did find this. Like, I saw a Mudbray that looked a little different, and I realized it was a shiny. All right, that's enough. I wanted to check that out of curiosity. What is this, from New Super Mario Bros. Wii? Yes. Fun fact, New Super Mario Bros. Wii was the first console game I've ever played. I got the Wii in 2012. No, April 2013, I want to say? April 2012? 2013. It was in April 2013, and I got New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and it was so fun. I kept dying because I didn't know the controls too well, but, you know, the more I got into it, the better the game was for me, and I honestly loved it very much. Skrelp. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. Let's get to business. $158. Let's double check to make sure there's no shiny. Okay. So, let's see here. We are going to be sending all of these Skrelp into the void. Loved New Super Mario Bros. Wii, despite never owning it. But the GameCube... Ooh! First console being the GameCube is nice. I've always wanted a DS. Because sadly, I can never relate to all the people when they say, like, when your mom checks in on you on a school night to make sure you're not playing on your DS, and then you hide your DS under your pillow. Like, I never really got to experience that. Oh my god. Do you guys know Putz 12? That's what this song reminds me of. If you would watch some of his Rage compilations, they would start off with this song. I love this song so much. What is this called? Submission Plaza from the Check Me Out channel. Okay, noted. I love this song so much because if you try to find like a Putz 12 Rage compilation, you'll hear this song in the beginning on most of them. At least the ones I saw. Alright, let's release these into the void. Goodbye. Group with Mario Sunshine. Oh, that's so awesome. Things are fixed. Alright, let's see here. Doesn't look like we're dropping much. Oh, great. Are we still... Okay. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Hopefully everything's okay now. I don't know what that was. Thank you for pointing it out though, Emiliano. If you never pointed that out, I would have never looked in OBS. Oh, Pokemon Home's still saving, so... Yeah, my stream should be okay now. Pokemon Home's taking quite a bit. Is it supposed to take this long? I can already tell by the style of this song that it's Animal Crossing. Oh. In New Horizons, when you would like build a shop, this is the song like before the shop gets upgraded. That's right. Oh, there we go. It's been saved. Awesome. Yeah, sorry for that hiccup. I don't know what in the world that was. Let's delete like another 200 Pokemon though. Ocarina of Time is a really close game. Oh, you played the 3DS version, I see. I've always wanted to play Ocarina of Time. Is there like a thing on the Switch where you can play it? Like, isn't there like a Nintendo 64 emulator on the Switch if you have Nintendo Switch Online? I'm gonna delete like a few more Skrelp. I want to hold on to a little bit so I can use it for wonder trading should I feel the interest to do it. Skrelp, there you are. Release. We'll hold on to like 10 or 20. So minus 140, so we'll add that up to the later total. We're at like 460 eggs right now. 462 if I want to get like a really rough estimate. Alright. Release. Goodbye. I'm gonna delete a few more. We'll do it in Pokédex order. I'm gonna delete a few of these Larvitars that I don't need. Wait. Okay, the shiny ones right here. I'm gonna sort of all in their regular form, just to make sure I don't accidentally delete a shiny. Oh yeah, I was shiny hunting for a Squirtle for a little bit, but then I just lost interest. I'm gonna hold on to a few of these. Ooh, don't want to delete this one. I'm gonna hold on to a few of these Ralts for trading if anyone wants one, because these come in a moon ball, so that's cool. Alright, there we go. We're gonna go back to Pokemon Sword now. We have like another 180 open spaces. Let's wait till we get that done. Majora's Mask can be a bit scary. I think messing up some of the side missions. Oh yeah. I never played Majora's Mask. Also, I'm gonna skip this song because I've heard the song way too many times. I've like rotten my brain to it. Much better. I have spoiled myself to something from Majora's Mask. It was when the what is it? There was a song called Final Hours, and people would just like, I would like watch the moon fall. I don't know if I'm getting that right, but just know I was watching that, and it like, I asked myself, this is a Nintendo game? This is spooky, you know? All right. Just making sure I got everything I need. All right, we're good to go. Being responsible for scary stuff that happens in Nintendo games of all games just really, like, feels insane. You know, the thing about some Nintendo games is, like, what I love about them is, even though I'm sure nothing would happen in most of them, they really make you feel spooked out if, they're like, you're worried that something spooky will happen if, you don't, like, go through with what's going on. Also, Galarian Farfetch'd. The shiny form is, like, 5% lighter. It is so barely noticeable. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time have me thinking, are we, like, is the next entry to the Zelda series going to be in any way similar to Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild? Because I honestly love the, for lack of a better term, Breath of the Wild universe. Secret Bloody Gear? Ah. Hang on, I'm trying to see something. Oh, is that a background? Oh, I see. Ignore that. I was trying to give the text a little bit of stroke. Because I thought it would look cool, but I don't know how to do it in OBS. I never watched Invader Zim, but it sounds so awesome. Like, I remember watching a lot of Nickelodeon shows where they would, like, sort them in order from, like, worst to best, and Invader Zim would always be in at least the top 5. Some of them had it at number 1. I'm a SpongeBob guy. I've always grown up with SpongeBob. SpongeBob is, like, my number 1 favorite show or cartoon or whatever. It's my number 1. And there's, like, so many relatable things about that show. I don't know, it's so amazing. But, that doesn't change the fact that a lot of, you know, older people than me. I was born in 2005. A lot of older people than me say that they grew up with Invader Zim, and that Invader Zim is like so much better. Invader Zim is number 1. Ooh, I see. I'm 21. My last birthday cake was SpongeBob themed based. I love that. Dude, I want a SpongeBob cake for my 19th birthday. 15 in 4 months. I see. I will be 19 in September. Find it crazy that there are people out here. Yeah. You know, when I was making my, like, achievements be known in the Splat community, it was funny to know, like, how much younger I was than most of the Splatoon community. But now I'd say I'm about, like, the median age. And it feels weird to hear a lot of, you know, like, really good players say that they're younger than me, because I was like, wait, aren't I younger than the rest of the community? Until I realized, oh shit, not really. So I can relate to your message, Emiliano. Oh, I'm sorry. I misread your message. I thought you said you're turning 15 in 4 months. 16 in 4 months. I got you. Dude, I miss being 16 back then during my sophomore year. Sophomore year was probably my favorite year of high school. For reference, my freshman year was the COVID pandemic year. 2020 to 2021 school year. That was my pandemic year, or freshman year. And that wasn't really too bad. I just spent a lot of time just grinding video games. It must have been a good time to be a freshman rather than being a senior. Being a senior during that time must have been, for lack of a better term, depressing. But sophomore year was like a time I'll always look back at. For reference, that was early 2022 that I would just like look forward to Splatoon 3. Especially during the summer, I would just like look forward to new Splatoon posts when they would drip feed us new brands, or every now and then we'll know about a new stage. I wish they showed more during that summer, but whatever. I'd say the direct delivered. I'm homeschooled, so it won't be very eventful. Same as always. I got you. Well, if there's one thing about being homeschooled, I'm sure there's a lot of freedom in it, right? At school, you have to follow a lot of, you know, rules and limitations, but, you know, when you're at home, I'm sure you have a little bit more freedom with what you want to do. I think I had a really bad time in all my classes. I'm glad to hear freshmen had an easier time. Though, to be fair, I was asleep through most of high school. Yeah, I feel you with that one. My freshman year was a vibe, bro. The 2020 to 21 year. On my school had what we call an A-day, B-day schedule. I don't know if you guys know what an A-day, B-day schedule is, but the way it goes is you have 8 classes, right? You would go to 4 each day. Your A days would be your odd classes, so periods 1, 3, 4, 5. I almost said 4. Periods 1, 3, 5, and 7. And then your B days would be your even periods. You would go to periods 2, 4, 6, and 8. My A days, I had first period as a free period. Like, we would only have to check in every, like, 3 weeks minimum. and I could just sleep in. So I just got like casually an extra hour and 30 minutes of sleep on 8A nights. And on those nights, for reference, my day started at 7 a.m. So with the 1 hour 30 period, like to myself, I would have my first class actually begin at around 8:35. I would go to bed at 1 a.m. grinding this game, dude. This was when a friend of mine gifted me the DLC, and I was just grinding Dynamax adventures with friends, and it was so much fun. My typical 8-day night would be playing this game until 1 a.m. in my bed from the distance, having my headphones on and voice chatting with some friends on Discord. That was such a vibe. And I still got my, 7 hours of sleep. Lost a bit of the thread because I'm not familiar with some of the terms since I'm not from English speaking. Oh, I got you. Sleep is a virtue. It is a scapegoat. It is not real once you're an adult. Used to stay up past 5 a.m. Wow. I would only stay up past 5 a.m. if it's the summer, and even then I'm a bit skittish at that, because if I go to sleep at 6 a.m. or something, I'm waking up at like 3 p.m. I wake up to see the shadows on the other side of the room, Yeah, video games are awesome, Emiliano. But sadly, I can't not really say I want to make it my life, It's something I definitely want to pass the time with. It's something that's, a part of myself, like what I really enjoy doing, but it's something I don't want to be permanent, because I gotta, get ready for what life has to offer as soon as I enter college's doors. Dude, but yeah, the thing about staying up is, we got Splatoon 1 music. Let's go. Oh, dude. Oh, that's so nostalgic. Splatoon 1 Splatfest during like 2015, 2016, that was a vibe. You cannot tell me otherwise. But what I was gonna say was, I don't enjoy staying up past 3 a.m. I think 3 a.m. is my limit. It's 2 a.m. right now. I should be good to go for at least one more hour until I like really start to fade. But when I go to bed at 3 a.m. I can wake up at 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. and that's fine. But when I go to bed at like 5 a.m. I have to sleep a little bit or I'm gonna be like really cranky. And if I were to, sleep in really good, I would start my day at like 2 p.m., which is so depressing. Like, how can you casually tell me you started your day at 3:30 p.m.? Or you started your day at 5 p.m., Unless if you're a night shift worker, which I gotta respect the grind. It's definitely a lot easier said than done. If you don't work the night shift, how can you tell me you just casually started your day at 5 p.m.? Talk about nocturnal. It's not because of the fact that it's 5 p.m. It's the fact that when you wake up, you already see the sun and the shadows hitting the other side of your room. Whoops. Yeah, and I can't do much with that flip schedule. Another big thing about, sleeping that late and waking up so late is you're active when no one else is, which could be interesting in that sort of aspect, but it differs from one person to another. I'm just looking where I have unhatched eggs, because I'm just like, they're all sporadically spread out. At night it's more peaceful to be awake. I get that, I get that. I guess I've really grown to become a morning person ever since high school. Like, nothing hits harder than like walking at like 6:30 in the morning to seeing the sunrise. It is beautiful. The only problem about it is, I don't know about you, but like, no matter how early I sleep, waking up at 6 a.m. just, my body feels different than it would at like 10 a.m. It's like the blood sugar, like the way blood goes through my body. It feels like it's still tired even though I slept like 10 hours and wake up at 6 a.m. I'm still like feeling groggy. But I guess I really enjoy the mornings because of the vitamin D I get from the sunlight. That's another thing. Sunlight gives me happiness. I mean, I think if anyone's curious, like, what hour is my favorite hour of the day, as specific as that sounds, 11 a.m. Just the middle of the day, perfect for lunch, perfect for hanging out with friends if you have any plans, perfect for going to the mall. You sleep in till like 8 a.m. instead of like getting up at 6 a.m. or something like that to do something early. Morning is great, but it can be nice to do stuff at 4 a.m. True. We also have that, for lack of a better term, 3 a.m. motivation. I've had that hit me a couple times. It hits pretty damn hard. I'm looking up what this song name is because it's really good. City Trial Backside Kirby Air Ride. 11 a.m. enjoyers, hell yeah, yeah, dude. 11 a.m. is like the best time of the day. You cannot tell me otherwise. The worst time of the day. Let's think about that. I'm not gonna say 4 a.m. 4 a.m. is just a wacky ass time. 4 a.m. is the weirdest time. It's not the worst, it's just the weirdest because it's like a mix of too early and too late. You know, it's not one or the other. I don't know, I tend to get I feel pretty low at around 4 p.m. through 7 p.m., especially around 6 p.m. when the sun begins to set. I don't know, I tend to feel a little down then, but I'd say like the lowest point is around 3 p.m. Only because of the afternoon slumber feeling I get where like at around like 1 p.m. I just get so sleepy and I need a nap. Anyone else like that, or is it just me? Like around 1 p.m. I'm always like so tired out of my mind. $4 a.m. right now? I see. Currently, where I am, it is 2:05. The most I'll go for is another like 30 minutes to an hour. If anyone's curious, I got about like how long? Probably 45 more minutes for me, which is still plenty of time to chat and yap while hatching eggs. I'm gonna take a couple more eggs. Oh yeah, the way I got my full odds shiny Wobbuffet, or well, 1 in 1365 was I did this, and then turned around like by accident and ran into the Wobbuffet. Here, let's take a chance here. No, that's not shiny. Oh, excuse me. All right. Time to assemble the eggs together into a team. I should have added that to my party. I don't know what I was doing there. Let's start from the earliest bots onwards. So we're at bots number 6. Is this Mystery Dungeon music? This is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Yeah, it is. It's a keen ear you've got there. Oh, is that it? Yeah, the shiny Bulbasaur, as you can see here, is like more of a yellowish green. Pokemon that helps with hatching eggs? Yes. Chandelure has the ability Flame Body, which helps hatch the eggs sooner. I guess the reason why that does that is because, you know how like I like to think the way it works is like eggs hatch sooner when they're very warm, like when they're incubated in a really comforting warmth, and Flame Body is technically that. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. At least that sounds logical enough. Oh, let's go, more Splatoon 1 music. And a really good song at that. Dude, I miss the Splatoon 1 days. And Splatoon 2, if I may add. Growing up with Splatoon 2 was another vibe. I remember how excited I was for Splatoon 2. Oh, good times. I got my Switch in April 2017 and played Breath of the Wild in, yeah, around April. My friend would come over and sometimes he would sleep over and just grind Breath of the Wild. That was a vibe. You cannot tell me otherwise. And we had something called a year-round, like, school year, where we would have a lot of breaks, but the summers would be very short. Like, our summers wouldn't begin until the end of July. Like, isn't that ridiculous? The last day of 5th grade for me was July 20th. And does anyone know what day Splatoon 2 came out? Splatoon 2 came out on July 21st. One day after my last day of school. So nothing was a more surreal feeling than coming home after school, that last day of school, knowing that this is the night that Splatoon 2 comes out, you know? Splatoon 2 was a game I looked forward to for a good 4 months. I do that with my Wii U while playing Breath of the Wild. Oh my gosh. I got my Switch in 2020, and when I got Splat 2, I didn't have an online account, and I did not get one until 2021, which is close to Thanksgiving. I see. Oh, what is this song? This is from Mario 3D World, and this is probably like in the forest. I heard this during my time playing Mario Maker 2. Piranha Creek, Super Mario 3D World. Okay. Splatoon vibes, yeah. The beginning gave me like some Splatoon story mode vibes. What's up, Casey? How's it going? This reminds me of Mario RPGs. I've been been wanting to play Mario RPGs, especially Mario and Luigi. I'm excited for the one that's coming out in November. I definitely think I'm going to be playing it. I want to pre-order it, if anything. Out of all of the Mario Luigi games, the one that catches my attention the most is Dream Team. Like, Partners in Time and Bowser's Inside Story are pretty dope, don't get me wrong, but I've always wanted to play Dream Team. That was the one that just caught my attention most. Yeah, I've heard really good things about the Thousand Year Door remake. I've only played one Paper Mario game, and that was Super Paper Mario. Doing well, finished last shift with a 999 on Junction, and beat the Triumvirate for the first time. Awesome, that's great to hear, dude. I'm doing pretty good. Junction went okay. It was pretty subpar. But, what is it? Yeah, that's really about it when it comes to Splat. Other than that, I've been enjoying a lot of Pokemon and shiny hunting lately, and I'm just experimenting around, just streaming this casually. I do want to make a second channel where I do a lot of variety things, like uploading random shit I've been meaning to upload, whether it be like an old good scoring game from Overfishing, or what is it, streaming Pokemon. It could be very sporadic. Like, I want the second channel to have so many different things. Like, one day I could be uploading like a really cool game where I popped off in Salmon Run or PvP, and then another day I'm just doing a tier list of the best fast food burger. And then another day I'll be doing a rant about, what is it? 10 different things I would add to Salmon Run Next Wave, even though I think that's more of a content-related idea than a secondary idea. But, you know, really different things. And then maybe another one's like a reaction to me hatching the shiny. Just things where I can, like, shit post, for lack of a better term. Great to hear. If I do go through with making a second channel, I will link it to a community post. So be on the lookout. I don't know when I'll do it. It'll be at some random point where I just have the motivation to finally have a lot of stuff I've been meaning to upload. Well, uploaded. 470 eggs now, I think we're at. Alright, I'm gonna take a couple minutes to stretch. Oh, this song is so good. Another idea for content, Salmon Run fail bloopers. I was actually... Oh, this is content. I thought this is for miscellaneous. No, this is actually something I've been wanting to do for a while, Casey. I've been wanting to make a video called Salmon Run Sillies, where it's just all of my silly, goofy Salmon Run clips. Whether it be perfectly cut screams, I think that's gonna be most of them, or like moments where I rage. Just for reference, I'd say about 95% of the time whenever I rage during a stream, it is exaggerated. It is not literal. Do not take it seriously. I'm not actually upset. It's just exaggerated for entertainment purposes. I'm not actually upset. This song is so good. Oh. All right. What game is this from? Kirby Triple Deluxe. All right. Yeah, I have a lot of silly moments I've been meaning to upload. Oh, this song is so good. I first heard this song from an old sprite animation. I'm gonna let you into another part of my childhood. Mario sprite animations. Have you guys ever heard of New Super Mario Bros. Z? Or I don't think it was just. I think it was just New Super, or not. Replace New. What is it? Super Mario Bros. Z. There. That's what I've been trying to say. Sprite animations like that. We would also have ones where Mario tries to destroy a castle in Super Mario World, but fails to, and people like animate like 30 different tries where Mario like funnily tries to destroy a castle but always fails. And in one of the videos, this was the song playing in the background, and it was so good. You also hear this in the background in one of my videos, the rant I made about what the final big run stage is. And I don't know if you guys have seen that yet, but if you have, just know it's not deconfirmed yet. Catfish in a top hat. What's up? How's it going? Remember a lot of plush videos I used to watch, mostly in Spanish? Oh, dude. Those are really nostalgic. Mario plush videos. But yeah, regarding to my video about talking about what the final big run stage is, I will say I was totally wronged when they showcased the next big run would be, well, all of the stages. I was fully wrong. However, the prediction is not completely dead. Mr. Grizz did mention on a Twitter post that it's not over. He still feels the magnetic field disturbance of the Salmonids. And we have one more like big Splatfest in September for the 2-year anniversary. And do we know what that is? That's going to be the final fest. I don't know what the final fest is going to be about. But for Splatoon 3's 2-year anniversary at the beginning of September, they'll do the final fest, and they'll also do the final big run. I'm gonna call it biggest run. It's gonna be in like Purple Tet's biggest run, and it'll be in Splatsville. I'm curious if I'll be right with that prediction. I'm gonna tell you right now, it is about 70% odds that I'm gonna be correct. 7 out of 10 chance. Especially, just remember, Eeltail Alley is right next to Splatsville, and that's the most recent big run stage we had. We started off with our S2 stages, and then we got into the S3 stages. Notice a pattern? And then we, like I said, we just recently had it on Eeltail Alley, which is right next to the city. Oh, but where will we go if the city gets invaded by the Salmonids? I can't really talk about it, but just know, there'll be I'm sure there'll be like a different hub. But yeah, I still stand by my statement that Splatsville will be the final big run stage. I don't think the prediction's over yet. It's not over yet. I'd say, like I said, the odds that it'll happen is a good 7 out of 10 chance. Otherwise, they could just be lame and do it on Scorch Gorge as the final big run stage, which, you know, it's quite a stage to pick, I guess. I'm just gonna miss Barnacle and Dime. That stage was like so criminally good. Whoop. Need to do that. Yeah, I hope they have it happen on Splatsville. They could also have it happen on Inkopolis Square and Inkopolis Plaza. But I personally don't know how that's going to work. The thing about Splatsville is that the geometry actually works as a Salmon Run stage. What is it? Inkopolis Square and Plaza, they don't really work. Because it's just one big flat plaza, whereas Splatsville has like many different areas and levels of elevation. So I really think they'll do it in Splatsville, the final big run. I still stand by that statement that it's like highly likely going to happen. And I'm sure this is to be expected, but I think Mr. Grizz is going to throw in all Grisco weapons too. Like, it's going to be a golden rotation. Wait, did I hatch for the eggs already? No. It would work as a big run stage though. Hear me out. The geometry of the plaza does work as a stage. You know, think about it, like, low tide would take place... Oh, I've never talked about the layout of how Splatsville would work as a big run stage, but if you're curious, I cannot really show right now, but just know, like, low tide would take place by the shopping alley, like, you know how there's all the shops? That would be low tide. Normal tide would probably be, by the Table Turf Dojo, and then high tide would take place by the Battle Tower. Like, up in the highest elevation. The only thing we won't get on Big Run is sleep. True. I'm telling you right now, Reset, if we ever get a Barnacle and Dime full-on rerun, I swear, I will, like, schedule 20 hours of it. I will risk my sleep for, you know, more Barnacle. Because Barnacle and Dime will always be like the best stage. By the way, hello, Reset. Good to see you. Gonna move this over to the right a little bit. There we go, that looks a little better. One second, give me like 30 seconds to check something. Okay, what I'm gonna do is decrease the desktop audio by just a little bit. There we go. I wanted to check if the audio levels were fine, but I heard no one complaining about it, so I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I hope big runs keep going after Final Fest. I hope so too. I'm gonna just tell you right now, it's honestly pretty unlikely that they'll still do big runs. But best case scenario, you know, every 3 months we'll get, you know, big run every 3 months. It's just gonna happen every time on all multiple sites. And if not, well, it's still a good send-off to the, what is it, big run was still a pretty cool send-off. It was solid. Oh shit, are we out of eggs? No, we still got a few more. Just double checking. Alright. If extra works keep going, I could play S3 for years. I think Bone Rattle will be our final extra work, which will be in November. I'm curious what they'll do for Bone Rattle extra. I think there's a small but possible chance they can make Bone Rattle extra have an Splasher with Mudmouths. It's possible. And if, I'll tell you right now, if that happens, I'd be very, very curious what the score can get pushed to. Because from a very theoretical standpoint, given that, you know, the team totally understands the spawns and everything, 120 is possible. It's just very hard. And if the spawns are good too, obviously. Oh yeah, it's important to maintain good health during these events. Yeah, there is extra work occurring on Yard. I am not going to be playing it. I'll play like a few games to get gold, to get the gold sticker, and I'm not going to do any more than that. And also, I'm definitely not a fan of the weapon comp. What was it? It was Tenebrella. Sorry, I see a beetle on my window. It was Tenebrella, Squeezer, Enzap, and what's the fourth weapon? Carbon Roller? Is that what it is? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Like, bro. That is not a very good comp. Tenebrella, Carbon, Enzap, Squeezer. Ugh. Definitely the worst extra comp we've ever had. Sockeye one was not great either, but Sockeye at least had some synergy. This one does not sound like there's great synergy. Never played extra? You are not missing out. You are not missing out. I think extra work is like terribly designed and not very fun. Unless if you're like grinding it out with a top team and, you know, play for like 12 hours a day grinding and talking ideas, trying to push your top 3, then that's pretty cool. But I mean, like, how many people are doing that? Like, confidently saying they have a good shot at top 3 is very difficult, for lack of a better term. Yeah, excuse me. The other problem about extra work is wave 5 tends to be really weird. Like, spawns. They tend to, the Sockeye one was horrible. We had what, like... God, I don't want to even think about it. There'd be like 9 flyfish that spawned on that. Speaking of Bone Rattle, I mentioned it a little bit ago. I'm kind of excited to play this current Bone Rattle. It looks pretty good. I'm sure some pretty high scores will be hit. I don't really care if the comp is good or not on extras. The comp just happens to be a weapons that someone wants to play in the team I'm going with. I see. Oh, KC, that is actually like such an awesome idea. The final Big Run statue being just Grizz himself. I love that idea. Start tapping between shifts. I see. Good to know that the rotation's nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna hatch 2 more batches of eggs after this and then head off to bed. I'm starting to get pretty sleepy. So that'll be in about, what, like 5 minutes? What are your thoughts on Bone Rattle compared to the other stages? I was actually gonna make a video, and the video title was gonna be why I don't like Bone Rattle Arena. And it was gonna be like a 10-minute rant about how much I, well, don't like Bone Rattle Arena. Because upon its release, I was very disappointed with the stage. I thought it was like not good, for lack of a better term. I hated the platform that that normal tide and high tide had. There was like that platform at basket. I hated that addition. If it wasn't for that, if that platform never existed, Bone Rattle would have been the best stage ever, because everything is just an ecto for basket. If you're curious how good it would have been about as good as Eeltail Alley, if anything a little bit better. treat that as you will. If you like Eeltail Alley, then great. It's basically like that, but better. Or if you hate Eeltail Alley and how it went during Big Run, sorry to break the news to you. But, yeah, thoughts on Bone Rattle? Totally ruined from the basket platform. And also very sad to see that the Tornado patch, Tornado got cheese. Back then, there used to be a strategy where you could just throw all the eggs into the basket through the ink rails. That got, like, removed. Which is very unfortunate. However, credit where I gotta give it, Bone Rattle Arena has the best normal tide day to overfish on. It is so much fun. Especially with the spots that fish sticks are on. I'm gonna switch the playlist. No thoughts, head empty. Yes. We'll roll with that. And Night Waves on Bone Rattle, like you just mentioned, Emiliano, they suck so bad. You know what's funny? If what is it? Back then, when we had the Tornado cheese strat, what's funny about that is if they were not patched out, if they were actually a canonical strat that you can do, getting 300 eggs on Bone Rattle from a really, really theoretical aspect is the easiest and requires the least skill. Because you can get Tornado, where that's 100 eggs, given that you run all the eggs. Wave 2 can be 100 anything. Just be 100 eggs. It could be Low Tide Fog, a good High Tide Mudmouth with its Splosher, which is, well, a lot easier said than done. Or, what other waves can get 100? That's the problem. I think there's only 2 waves where getting 100 outside of Tornado is possible, and that's Low Tide Fog and Mudmouths. But like, you know, I can get 100 eggs on Tornado, and then 102 eggs on High Tide Mudmouths, and then 100 eggs on Tornado again. Bam! You just got 300 eggs on Bone Rattle Arena. Easiest 300 ever. Yard and JSJ are more fun for normal tide. I respect that. Yeah, that's why I say it's a bit of a hot take when I say Bone Rattle has the best normal tide day. But the thing is, Bone Rattle only has 6 spawn points, 2 on each side. And there's only 3 sides, whereas Yard, there's like so many different spawn points and everything. And also, something I also really like about Bone Rattle Normal Tide is the Big Shot placement. And I love how Big Shot, like, eggs actually go to basket. And one other bonus thing is the feeling of luring maws and floppers to basket is really good. Oh, snatchers are also really great on Bone Rattle Normal Tide. There's not really a bad snatcher except for the bottom left one. That one sucks. Alright, this is the second to last batch of eggs I'll hatch, but don't worry, I will do another one of these streams probably in about like 9 hours. I will do another one of these streams. Well, hey, if there's one thing to note, Eli, if there's one thing we've been doing all stream, it's been related to eggs. First half was dedicated to running a bunch of golden eggs. Now we've been dedicating it to hatching eggs. What's next? In the morning I'll do a stream where you watch me cooking breakfast and I'm cooking eggs. Truly excellent. Manta Marina is so good with Tornado. Which stage is Manta Marina? If we're talking Manta Maria, that would be really cool as a big run stage. I had a dream about Manta Maria being a big run stage, and it would be really cool. Though, hard to really put of how it works out, because it's going to be pretty complex. What is this song? I've been trying to find the name of this. Monkey Song BGM2 Mario Paint. That's what it is, okay. I've always wondered what the song name was, and, well, there we go. Alright, we're gonna hatch one more batch of eggs and then call it for the night. I am getting very sleepy. Best case scenario, we do find the shiny. I think we're at about 482 golden eggs hatched right now. Did I just say golden eggs? Yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty tired. I did not just casually say that we're hatching over 400 eggs. 400 golden eggs. I have salmon run brain rot, you guys. Need to find the where is it? Here's one. I'll sort out my bots later. Yeah, bro, 400 golden eggs hatched. Dude, the more I'm thinking about it, 400 golden eggs hatched. Would that mean that the Pokemon I'm trying to hatch is a Mudmouth, and its shiny form is the golden Mudmouth? Think about it, hear me out. If Mudmouths were ever a Pokemon, its shiny form, it would canonically be the gold one, right? Maybe it's more of a regional form. A Galarian Mudmouth versus the Paldean Mudmouth. Oh my gosh. Alright, the eggs should be hatching at any moment now. Okay, listening to this, I'm already willing to take a guess that it's Pokemon. Yes. Amity Square, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Platinum. Alright. 4 more eggs. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we will get blessed with some shiny luck at the end. 3 more eggs. Not including this one. Including this one, 4 more. Alright, 3 more including this one. What is this song? I've heard this before. Oh, it's Metopia. A lively inn. That's what it is. Wait, I think we only have 1 more egg. Yep. This next egg will be the last one, so let's keep our fingers crossed that this will be the shiny. Last egg. Nope, no shiny. So yeah, I'd say we're at about like 480 hatches right now. 482, 487. It's around there. But we're still under odds. Something to think about. We're still under the 512 odds. 1 in 512, I mean. Here, let me do this now before I go to bed. I'm gonna just sort the eggs in order. Because I will do another one of these Skrelp hunts streams later in the afternoon tomorrow if anyone's around. Alright, I should be. Alright. Time to save my game. Let's stop there. Alright. That's gonna be the end of the stream. I'm gonna call it there. Thank you very much for watching. I had a lot of fun chatting with y'all. And I hope to do another one of these again sometime soon. Like I said, I'll probably be doing it again in the afternoon. So in about like 8 hours from now. So be on the lookout. Until then, thanks for watching.